All right, y'all, we're back. Week two. Week two. Week two of the bulk. And last week, or I guess yesterday, we ended at 2,050 calories, calorie intake for the day, 160 grams of protein intake, 200 grams of carbs, and 65 grams of fat. So really the only difference for this caloric increase is going to be the carb uptick. So we're going to go from 200 to 250 grams of carbs a day. So last week was kind of crazy. I went, and it was crazy, but not really. I mean, I went on a small trip to go visit some family, and for better or for worse, I was unable to really calculate my macros and really just get all of my macros in, get all of my calories in. But I do know what it feels like to be full at 2,050 calories. So that's what I tried to base pretty much my entire week, or was it like 4 days that I was there, 3-4 days that I was there. I tried to base my satiety, you know what I'm talking about. But how I was feeling, I tried to base that based on the calories that I've been consuming for the past month, the past 2 weeks. So based off of that, I don't think I met my goals to the T, but I think I got pretty close. If anything, I think I might have blown over my calories a bit here and there, and I don't think I reached my protein intake. But that's all to say I'm still in the recomp phase of, trying to get my metabolism back, because my daily calorie output without movement was, what was it, 1,600, 1,700? Oh, crap. Hold up. We have light. All right. So my battery pack died, so I had to plug this thing back in. But what I was saying is that I didn't really meet my macros, but I was really full most of the time. Home cooked meals every day. It was really nice. So I wasn't starving myself, which is good. And I also was not really super high on calories to where I'm gaining weight. And I know that because I weighed myself this morning, right after I used the bathroom, fresh after waking up, no water, no supplements, no nothing. And I came in at 157. So that's my sign that I'm not gaining fat. I'm not fucking super gaining weight like really fast. So whatever I did last week, it already happened. I can't fix it. I did what I could. I tried to get to the same level of satiety, satiation, feeling full. I tried to get to the same feeling of fullness every time, in compared to what I think about 2,000 calories feels like. So I didn't gain weight. I don't feel like I really lost much muscle. And it turns out my BSSMR, beta metabolic base. What is this called? Where is it? I have it right here. My BMR, base metabolic rate, which is the calories that you consume or that you are spending each day by just breathing, by just living, by just moving at a minimum pace. You're not really working out, you're not going out and doing cardio, you're not doing all these things that are going to help increase the output of calories. It's just your base metabolic rate. So for me, that was 1,800, 1,850 or something like that, like 1887. So that means that my metabolism is going up, which is great. And it also means that my calories are going to be able to be sustained by increasing them, and being able to be burning those many calories throughout the day while still increasing my caloric intake. With that being said, we are going to push for the 2300 calorie intake for this week, and then the week after that we're going to increase it a little bit more. But I know I said that I've been bulking for over like a week, a little bit more than a week now, just because I was trying to get my BMR up again, because it was at like 15, 16, just no cardio, nothing. So now it's at 18, so we're definitely kicking it up, and that has to do obviously with the calories that I'm putting in. It also has to do with the fact that we are slowly gaining weight, we're slowly eating more calories, so by nature we're going to be burning more calories. So this 2300 intake is going to be for a week, and then after that we're going to see where we are, how much weight we've gained, and how fast we're actually gaining weight, and kind of take it from there. This is the first time that I've ate 2300 calories since, my recomp phase back in, like springtime or like early summer. So I think this is going to be fun. I think it's interesting. I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. I've already had my first meal of the day. I had some oats. I had 100 grams of oats, one Quaker oatmeal pack of oats added on top of that just for flavor, and then 2 scoops of, I think you can see it back here, the Gold Standard. This is empty, by the way. The Gold Standard protein, 2 scoops of that, for a total of 64 grams of protein, 95 grams of carbs, and 12.5 grams of fat. So, and then all of that obviously just mixed in with water. It tastes fine. I like it, but I added that flavored packet just for flavor. Otherwise, it would just been pretty stale, pretty just bland. But yeah, first week down, second week has begun. I will update you guys next week on how we're doing. And remember, stay consistent.